Okay, so I've removed the temporary battle thing we've had right here, and I'm going to try to make a newer one that implements the typings. Um, so I definitely don't have all the materials for it right now, but I'm at least gonna get it started. I've also been working on a lot of stuff inside the base that I'll show off in a different video once I've completed that all the way. But I just wanted to get across, like, the general idea of having a battle thing here. I'm gonna start off with the gravel and stone and stuff. I'm just gonna go for a more, okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh no. Okay, bosses are actually getting really easy to beat now. Shit. Also, I did find a jungle and caught a scyther, but I think it was too high of a level, so I'm gonna need to find a move relearner, I think is what they're called. That way I can get false swipe. But I'm gonna start here with like a base of more of a natural stone floor. And I'll probably expand this more in that direction, and I'll have it hang over the edge. But for now, I'm just gonna start with this smaller area as a bit of a proof of concept, I guess. And I'm gonna have across the battlefield like little rocks in the ground like this. And I'll have it starting to go over here. I will detail it with stairs and slabs later as well. And then have things like let's see, have like ice coming out of these and have them form into pillars. I'll definitely need a lot more ice though. The only reason I don't have more ice is because my gold pickaxe almost broke, and that's the only thing I have with silk touch on it right now. And then for psychic, because there's psychic involved, there's ground ice and psychic right now. There might be a fourth typing once I get another player to join. But I think for the psychic one, that might just be walls on the outside of it. Sort of like this. Although, if I'm gonna have this thing on the side go up, I might adjust the spruce thing here because of that. Now these go around like this. I guess at some point I could move some of the piles and make like small explosions out of purple glass and purple glass panes. But also I need to get a lot more glass for that as well. Then this will be where the chest is. That'll be the main entrance. probably gonna have to move these out of the way. Place these here. I did add a lot of the macaw decoration mods as well. So I could implement those into the building of the arena. Yeah, I'm probably gonna extend it quite a bit. Also, this isn't 1, 2, 5. So I'll just make it 4 wide. I might change up the design a little bit by implementing like a purpur as well, because I do have a purpur farm now. But basically I'm probably just gonna double the size and expand the dirt underneath it, but I'm not gonna completely cover it down here, so I'm gonna have supporting beams underneath. And then I'm gonna clear that out to make it a little more flat, because that's the only way up here right now. And where the doorway is, I'm gonna do a staircase up until there, to the main entrance. And then an entrance that goes underneath and around, and I'm gonna start like a, clear out an area under here, and do a fossil museum. And I'm gonna use the, what are they called? Oh, that's new. Poke radar, the Poke display. I'm gonna use some of these to also display the fossil Pokemon when they're actually alive, like recreated in the fossil machine. I'm gonna have that all set in the museum, as well as any duplicate starters I have. I'm gonna try to get 3 of each duplicate starter so I can have the entire starter line set up in the museum as well. Other than that, all I have to do is also expand the automated Pokeball rafters and create some of the berry farms, although I still don't know how to use most of the berries to their max ability because of the infusers. But I could probably figure it out. That also makes them like an infinite source of money at least. But yeah, that's just some of the building done, and some general gist of the ideas I have that I'll be working on between episodes. That, or at least getting the materials for this one and working on inside the base between episodes. So yeah.